Hello everyone, MVL here, and today we are playing Phase Zero on the PC. This is a new demo of a Resident Evil clone, and it's even set in 4:3 aspect ratio, which I really like. I've seen this demo played by some great streamers, and I thought I would give it a go myself and give my thoughts on it. Doing this video live, I am using a PlayStation number 4 controller, and that does work on it. I've gone through on the settings and I've changed a couple of settings. I've turned off subtitles and I messed around with a couple of small things like that. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting to give this a go. This product is not out yet fully, but the demo is available if you want to play the demo. And I think it's really cool that these old school survival horror games, the theme of that, the kind of fixed camera angles like survival horror adventure, is still a thing, and with modern technology they can make games like this look amazing, and I think this game does. Like I said, love that it's in 4:3 aspect ratio. When you use that visual space in a great way, it can look fantastic, so I'm excited to give this a go. So let's dive into Phase Zero on the PC.
Phase Zero.
Also, this game, it said, contains extreme violence and gore, which I love. Very reminiscent of the original Resident Evil games. They did that on the startup. Alright. Naturally, I have to go into the settings. Check something. There we go. I had a doozy of a time setting this up on a second monitor. Okay, so we see the zombies there. Oh my goodness. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I had to put this on a second screen. That took a little bit of a setup for me because all of my stream stuff is on the other screen, which I'm going to double check yet again. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. Go through the window. Yes, I will. No. That patient took a bite out of him. I love the look of this game. Okay, so I definitely want that. Square is the run button. You know what I really like about this is when you pick up an item, it highlights it. I will take this. Hold R1 to aim. Oh boy, it bit me straight away. Oh, I'm on caution on one bite. That's kind of rough. Right, she's down, I think. I will search the body. A box of standard shotgun shells. I will take these. R1 and circle to reload weapon. I like that. My menu is circle button. Alright. Pretty brutal, I'm caution one hit, but that's my bad for letting that zombie-like creature bite me. Got my shotgun. Shotgun ammo. The map. I like the map. Shows where I came in, shows the exit. File, settings. You can access your settings from here as well. That's kind of cool. Zombies, this is nuts. Medical equipment looks expensive and broken. Must have happened during the fight. I really like that things you can interact with are highlighted. Square to run, okay. Should I check the end of this corridor? Well, there's that zombie I saw earlier. I think I'm gonna be sick. Move objects towards object. Okay, so I can push this away from that door. Oh, I should probably push it from the other side. Yes, there you go. Okay. Now it controls really well. It's blocked. Classic Silent Hill, actually, to have several doors around unlocked. Oh, there is no bathroom. Is this guy gonna get me? Oh man, I wanted that bag. I'm in danger already? I wanted that bag of chips or something. I pressed circle there in panic. So the elevator got stuck in the bay. Don't get bit again. This vending machine is blocking the way. Door is locked. There's a card reader. I pressed the circle button in panic while I was getting attacked then, like that would do anything. That's the door I came through, right? Yes. Okay. I did move this out of the way. Let's not get bit again. Oh boy. I took off her head. That's no way to get ahead. Oh. Hey, Stretch. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Down goes that person. You know, nurses don't wear skirts like that. They wear scrubs. Have done for quite some time. I know this game is set in the 90s, but they've done so since then. There's an insurance plan, a card and a letter here. The last place to change, or one of the last places to change, I believe, was Japan because of tradition. But yes, nurses wear scrubs because it's more appropriate. Mr. Guy, illegible because of blood. 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 Gotham Movie's Dark Place. As your employer, I hereby provide the details of your insurance under the name illegible. Flint Peak Docks. Unfortunately, I need to point out that this has been the third time your negligence caused a work-related accident. As such, illegible, terminate your contract with Flint Peak Docks. Please report to your workers' quarters at your earliest convenience to begin your relocation from the premises. Signed, Herbert Pierce. Was that the hospital keycard I needed? I've got to be careful not to get bitten. I will take this. Oh, should I check it? Examine. Use access security clearance areas. Not too bad, Stretch. Appreciate checking out the stream, my friend. These bodies fell into each other, I think. I really like the items that you can interact with are highlighted. Can I try? I was about to say, can I triangle straight to the map? Nice. The only thing I would also like is some sort of indicator if you haven't found everything in a room, but I pause while saying that to say that the blocked doors get marked off like in Silent Hill, and that is really handy. And the security door is green. That's really handy as well. Now, if only I could find a healing item, I would feel much more... Oh my goodness, is that game over? Oh my goodness, alright. Hey, oh, you know what? That's pretty cool, it just sends you right back to here. I was about to say, well, I better start from the start again. But it takes you right back to your... Oh my goodness, did the same thing. I paused while grabbing the item. But I don't think I went on danger this time around. You know what? I really like that, actually. That's a really good idea. Like, when you game over, you don't have to go back into the menu and restart the game. Like, that's pretty cool. And obviously now I will know. First of all, I don't need to waste ammo on that guy over there for the bag of chips, because I can't grab that bag of chips. And yes. And I can't really interact with anything else over here, so we'll go back from here. Bang! Hello, nurse. Oh, crap. Oh, no! Oh, I should have reloaded. You know what? The last time round it told me about reloading. There we go. How am I doing? I got distracted because Windows gave me a pop-up. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Man, I used a lot of shotgun rounds there. Can I load from here? That's cool. Alright, should have done that first. This is the window I climbed out of. Wouldn't want to do that again. They're all dead on top of each other. Okay. I will take this. I guess we can just close this because I've already read it. Take key card. Here, take this key card. It's going to prompt me to examine it again. Do you know what? I really should have reloaded beforehand. I will check the inventory, otherwise it will not stop telling me to. There we go. Run. So this guy can't get to me, right? Can use my key card. Nice. With survival horror in.
Hey! You there! I see you!
Hello?
Listen, the elevator's stuck. You need to use the stairs.
What? Who are you?
I'm an employee here. I'm trapped in the basement.
What is going on here?
Try to reach the exit. I'll see you there.
Wait, Shit.
Alright, I'm pausing once again because PCs. I have this like gimmick on my microphone that is supposed to stop external noise, and from my open broadcast software it looks like it's still picking up stuff, which it should not be. Yes, okay, so something must have updated and my noise removal was deactivated. Classic PC stuff. You know, PCs are just such a chore to use. Alright, yes. Okay, we can now go back to the game and hopefully no more technical issues. And whenever I slurp my coffee or anything like that, we shan't get any external noise. And hopefully we won't pick up any noise in the microphone from the game playing. Yep, see, that time I put down my cup, it did not pick up on my microphone. Of course, the downside of that is that my voice might be a little strange because of the program that's... Oh, I can just straight up restore my health back to max here? Nice. My voice might be a little stranger because of that. Yeah, strange the things PCs do, like when they like to update. Of course, that does mean my computer's running a bit harder now. Hey, more ammo. I really needed that. I used up most of my ammo. They got you good. They got him well. Says we've still got a fight broke down here. Okay, I can't see anything else I can grab here. Oh. Oh my goodness, I missed. Yeah. Oh no, the reload! Run! No. Well, I can just go back into the other room, right, and heal myself. Nice try, Doctor. But I used up a lot of ammo there. Reload again. Alright, I was trying to be fancy and wait for them to get close, but I can just heal myself here, right, so it's not that bad. Doors are blocked. Do you know what? I should have done it in that other room where I knew the doors were locked. I should have checked. There is something on the map there that suggests I should look at it, actually. That's really handy. If there's something here that I should be looking at. No one answers it. Oh, maybe it means the intercom. I see. Maybe that's what it means. There's a TV here as well. TV has no signal. There shouldn't that be an emergency broadcast? Maybe it'll be the flamingo from Max Payne telling me mirrors are more fun than television. Oh, hands! Damn it, the hallway's blocked. Need to find a way around. Okay. Seems like they are sleeping. Well, that's wishful thinking. This person isn't moving. Medical miracle. Angus Hopkins suffered from lymphomia? I can read. And has been in a coma for 4 years in search of a new treatment options. She was transferred to the newly added oncology wing at Flinkbeach Hospital, where she miraculously woke up on the morning of December 12th. I didn't know where I was. All I knew was how good I felt, said Hopkins. There are now 7 patients who have miraculously come out of a coma in the last 2 weeks. Easy for me to say. So in hospital beds. I'm freaking out over beds. Zombies, I get you. Beds? Alright, let's not stand on ceremony. Let's take him out. So much snow, gonna freeze my ass off wearing this. Downstairs? Should I work my way up or work my way down? Won't open. There's a body there. Probably gonna get back up in a minute. Locked. To open during an emergency, retrieve a shutter crank from the janitor. Automatic sliding doors won't move. Wait, room looks like it will open. The door was green actually, that's really handy, and the door's red. That's really handy. Oh, I can move that apparently. Maybe I should. Indeed I should. White. Okay, okay. Let's check upstairs before I do any more meddling down here. See how high up I can go. Man, I really like that you can, if you get a game over, like go right back to where you were. That's really handy. Oh, there you go. Alright, back downstairs. Obviously in hindsight, should have checked upstairs first. But I want to explore all of my options before I go randomly going into doors. So the janitor, we need the crank from there. This door is locked. Or won't move, to be more precise. This is locked. Oh, so if it's green... Oh, I have the... Oh, I see. If it's green and you have the key, you can open it with the key. And then it goes white. White doors can be opened fine. It's locked and won't open until the procedure is done. X-ray pictures of different patients. File on the desk. Calibrating the X-ray machine. To properly calibrate the device, the technician must pay attention to 3 elements. 1. Contrast. Allow for an image that differentiates between tissues. Higher values reduce the image. Contrast. If the value is too high, the final image may appear scattered. Saturation. This value measures how much radiation is detected by the sensor. If the value is too low, the image will be noisy. If the value is too high, the image may become oversaturated. Penetration depth. I know why I'm laughing. That's just silly. Ensures a clear image that is desired tissue depth. If the value is too low, it won't penetrate soft tissues. Nope, not laughing at it. If the value is too high, it won't capture any tissues. Penetration depth is determined by the product of KVP and MA values. So that is determined by the other values? Okay. Ensure that the patient does not receive excessive radiation exposure. Okay. Added to files, so I can read my files from wherever. Okay. Image corrupted. Okay, so I only actually have access to 2 of these. This one I can access. Alright. So the contrast is fine, the saturation and penetration too low. Okay, so I just mess with these numbers until they're good. Double. Let's go 100. Okay, we can't go 100. 75, 75. Now the contrast is too low, so one of these needs to be more. Okay. Okay. Okay, that didn't affect anything. So I guess one of this needs to come up a bit. Okay, now the saturation is too high, so I turn down this. Contrast is still too low though. Saturation is too high, so I guess I'll try turning this down a little bit more. Okay, okay. There we go, 50-75. So now I can go in there? Oh my goodness. This thing breathing? The bed is missing a wheel. I don't have a wheel. Maybe if I look around really hard. Logan Jones, hospital janitor. Okay, the janitor had the thing I need. I need a wheel though. Wheel, find it. Locked. It looks like there's zombies in there, so I don't want to go in there anyway. Locked from the other side. I think there's another door here, but my perspective can't see it. Yes. Also locked, but that's fine. There's zombies in there. Elevator, I'm guessing, stuck at the basement. Nothing bad ever happened in a basement. This is an auspicious position. I will take the ammo. I was running low. Let me actually learn from my mistakes and reload now. There we go. Now, when it comes to it, I won't be reloading. Hey, first aid kit. When the zombies attack me. It says occupied. Seems the stall is empty. This stall is locked. In Silent Hill, I think it was Silent Hill 2, there's like a lady scream from the bathroom. And it's just one of those things where they do it and it's creepy and there's nothing you can like do about it because it won't let you like help the person. They do that kind of thing a lot. There's a zombie in there. Oh, the scanner took the metal. Good thing he doesn't have any crazy piercings. Oh, there's a bag there. I will take that. I'm guessing I need to get to the computer. You come over here. No, 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 no. I will turn the MRI machine off. Then I can get my weapons. Okay, hold on. I'll be back. Oh, I need to re-equip it, I'm guessing. It's a wheel! Actually did not notice that was there. Okay, cool. I guess I should deal with this guy right now. Bang. Okay, he's down. He's doing that thing, like one of the indications I used to use in Resident Evil if an enemy was actually down is that they would bleed. And if it bleeds, we can kill it. Let's put that wheel in place. It was missing a wheel. There we go. And then I guess I take this to MRI machine, and then the crank inside will come out. This moves really well as well. Like, I thought that this... Oh my goodness. I was about to say I thought this would be hard, and it is. Doctor? Doctor? Oh. Stay back. Surgeon, wearing the scrubs, I'm guessing. Oh boy. I guess I could have really just let him bite me. Maybe I need the ammo. Oh, speaking of, let's reload. Like, maybe I need the ammo more than I need the, Yeah, I'll take some shotgun ammo. More than I need the health, you know? More shotgun ammo? Okay, maybe I don't need the ammo. Is she blocked in by the, yeah, do that. By the bed. It looks like the operation was still in process. Surgical sink. There's nothing here. You ever get that sinking feeling? I'm not sure what any of these bottles hold. That was handy that it actually blocked them coming out. Oh my, I thought I could get away and do the same thing. Oh, you can set a quick turn on this, actually. One thing I should mention. You can set a quick turn. Wow, did I get all of them? Almost all of them. Oh no, oh no. Oh, you can move around while you aim and shoot. Actually, that's really good. Alright then. Oh, hands. I don't think they can get me though. I will just use one of these small health packs I have. Speaking of small health packs, I will take this one. It's a skeleton, but thankfully it's not ghosts and goblins or ghouls and ghosts. And that's not going to rise out of the ground to get me. Just license charts. Just that. Right, that in place? That's in place. To the machine. I guess we turn it back on. I will start the MRI machine. Patient the only person in the room? Yes. Are there any metal objects left in the machine room? Technically, yes. No? Does the patient feel comfortable? Definitely. Turning an MRI machine on? Yes. Whoa, that was messy. That's a lot of blood. I don't think they're going to make it. No, there's the crank. We clean it first. Oh my goodness, it's still moving. It's still moving. Alright. Oh wait. Use the crank. Hither. It didn't do the typical Resident Evil, this is useless now, discard it. Oh, I actually think I have though. The crank is in the place. I spoke too soon. Do I no longer have the crank? I no longer have the crank. Yep, okay, we did the thing. This item is useless now. Discard. Why no, the ground floor. I have to get out of here. What about the basement? Ah! Oh my! I kind of... What is this monstrosity? Well, I kind of wish I hadn't seen that. Alright, run away. Room 101 is locked. Just old leaflets and announcements. I announce I'm getting the hell out of here. A board of information for the patients and visitors. Nothing of use to me. Found the first floor excavation plan. Nice. Oh, I actually saw a map in the one of the other floors, and I didn't think to pick it up because I already had a map. But this one says, like, searching, as in, like, red. So, like, you haven't found all the items yet, and searched as in you have found all the items, I guess. That's pretty good. That's exactly what I was kind of hoping it would have. Alright. I've gotta say, the presentation looks absolutely amazing. First aid kit. I don't think I'm injured. Yeah, we're good. I guess it's good to heal you, though. I'm getting a sense that, for the demo, they're rather kind on you. I have no time to lie down, although I think I should. Someone's been here recently. I'm glad we don't see anything like a licker walking past that window. Like in Resident Evil 2.
Hello? You still there?
Unfortunately. I'm Alex, by the way.
I'm here, Alex. I made it to the reception.
Can you get to the exit?
No, the way's blocked.
There must be a way around. Call me if you need anything.
The door is locked. There's a card reader. Not this card, though. There's a keypad. 1, 2, 3, 4. No? The safe code from Resident Evil 2. 2236. The Resident Evil 2 N64 version. 4542 of the same safe. Is the code Veronica?
Hey, Alex. You work here, right? You know any codes?
Codes?
There's a keypad in the staff room. I need the code.
It's 38...
38 what?
38...
You're breaking up.
Look for the staff photo. Look at staff photo.
Damn! He said 38 and something about a staff photo.
38, he said. I'm glad I turned the audio up for that because I knew I need to hear the dialogue there. That would have been a good time to actually have had the subtitles on, to be fair. 38 staff photo. 9-1? I think I've shotgunned most of those people. Pass. Locker room. Something inside. Ah! Oh, I can combine it with another one? Nice. Empty. Like all of my hopes, that's a rather interesting picture. Classy. That was my interpretation, yes. These clothes look like they would fit me. Change clothes. Yes. We don't get to see him put it on? Boo. Well, stay classy. Do you know the outfit? Oh, you know, I was about to say the outfit and the haircut of that lady in the picture kind of reminds me of the nurse from Silent Hill 1. And having this kind of like secret door in a locker also kind of reminds me of Silent Hill in a little bit. Go through the door. I'll go through the creepy door that I found in a locker. Just like jumping down a hole in Silent Hill. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, speaking of Silent Hill, steps, do they go on forever? Ooh, I really like the, this reminds me of Resident Evil 1 actually, when you're going down In the lab? Oh my goodness, that's horrendously terrifying. Drop down. I was just saying, remember Silent Hill dropping down a hole? That's a lot of blood. Something's inside. I will take that. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Oh, his icon's changed in the menu. That's cool. Someone dug through these files. Don't understand anything from this data. There's a couch here. What is this place? Some kind of observation area? I don't know why you'd be looking for data when there's a wall of gore in this room. I can see the hospital rooms on the screens. This must be connected to the security cameras. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's, that game. An intercom. There's no one on the other end. So is this where that guy was a minute ago? That's a lot of gore. So I was wondering earlier, there was this like miracle, and I thought like maybe the zombies might be related to that, some sort of breakthrough treatment, but this is just a growth. Maybe it's some sort of infection instead. I don't like walking through this. You know what? This demo has actually got some length to it. It really sets you up. I think in the main game, you actually won't budge. I don't know why I want to go in there anyway. I think in the main game you actually switch between characters. I can see the building blocks of a very cool game here. This is different somehow. Oh no, can't shoot it. I should reload anyway. Actually, I just picked up loads of ammo. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what those look like? They look like either the head crabs from Half-Life, or the monsters from The Thing, the video game, like the little scuttling monsters. Oh, that's how it's different somehow. Now we see. Running through my ammo. Let me remember to reload. Oh, did they just keep coming? Maybe I should run. Oh boy. I don't like that. Can they still catch me? Whoa boy, okay, well now they can. Oh, we've already maxed out on the ammo. Daylight. Nope, not daylight. It's an operating room. Why is it underground? Why indeed? Why did you go underground in the first place? Alright, more gore on a hospital bed. I guess maybe it was a person at one point? Ooh, that's a cool angle. You know, like, fixed camera angles can just look really cool sometimes. Can I pull this as well as push it? I don't really want to take the elevator with it. I guess we will. Okay, fair enough. Return to the first floor. Sure. Don't move. I'm warning you. If something bursts out of that, I'm ready. Alright, get me out of here. Time for the water cooler? Appears to be broken, no water coming out. Blocked. There is no bathroom. I can see the exit. Just climb over it, dude. Climb over the debris. Just, you know, get over it. You know, in like these kind of games when the door's locked and you've got a shotgun, you're like, you can just shotgun that door. It's a survival horror game. You know, you gotta be conscious of that. What does this say? St. Roach's Church. Crypt is open. Thanks to recent private investments, the crypt beneath Flint Peaks Church of St. Roach has finally been opened. Sealed for the past 100 years, it has long been regarded as a local curiosity. Father Richard Penwell informs the congregation that, due to ongoing work in the church, daily mass will be held at 6 PM only. Alright, informative, I guess. Maybe that's a location we'll see later on. What is this? That's what I was thinking. It looked like it's burst from the bodies? That's half the person they used to be. I don't have to deal with any of this. It looks like the body has become some sort of like cocoon, and what's emerged from it is she hollow? Well, that's an awfully deep thing to say. There's no way this is real. Hey Trevor, how you doing, buddy? Welcome.
Hey! I can see you! Over here! Help me out!
You gotta let him out.
What? Wait! You can't just leave me here.
You can't just leave him there. Ooh, I like the door transition. How am I doing, Trevor? Not too bad. Hope you're doing well. I think we just about got to the... I'm imagining the end of this demo. That was pretty fun. I liked what they did. Oh, zombie. Don't you bite my foot. Don't you do it. Ah, I got him. That's a lot of my precious last shotgun shells, though. Great camera angle, though, actually. Oh my goodness, there's so many zombies. Alright, I'm running. Oh, there's a zombie on the ground. Oh, they're closing in on me. Run, 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 run. Whoa, we're a little zoomed out here. That's a bit hard to tell where I'm going. Now we're really zoomed out. That's too far zoomed out. It's way too far zoomed out. Alright then. Phase 0. I think that's the end of the demo. Coming soon. What do I know about this game, Trevor? It's on Steam. You can get the demo on Steam for free. As I did. You can play it with controllers, which is handy. I think that's like also a Steam feature. That it detects it. I think it's coming to PS5 as well. But yeah, this was pretty cool. It's not done yet, obviously. Like, this was a demo, but like overall, I'm really impressed by what I saw of this game. Oh, I guess we're getting a little trailer here. There's some of the other characters, I'm guessing. Face the Nightmare. Looks like they have some like nice and varied locations as well, and weapons. The lighting is really nice as well. That's the character we played as on the demo. Escape with your life. Survive the outbreak.
Phase 0.
Set before Resident Evil, being 1994. Trevor. Resident Evil started in 1998. Okay, so those monsters do come out of people. Interesting. You've got me intrigued, Phase 0. You've got me intrigued. And you know what? I think around about giving, you know, space for technical issues, which is, you know, just a PC thing. 45 minutes is a pretty full demo. I mean, granted, I played it at a quite lackadaisical pace, even though I have seen this game played before. But yeah, this was pretty cool. This was pretty cool. What do I, like, how would I sum this up? How would I review this thus far? A lot of what I said in the opening is definitely rings true. I really like the environment. I like the use of sound, and although I did have my sound turned down so it wouldn't get picked up with my microphone, the overall setting was pretty good. The thing I liked especially was the fact that this game was you like this shirt, Trevor? Oh, I appreciate it, my friend. The thing I like about this game was that it's like it caters to like a 4:3 aspect ratio, and really does that really well. The graphics were really great, obviously like retro inspired and going for that kind of like retro PlayStation 1 survival horror style look. But when you take like a modern approach to doing that, you can really like maximize what you're doing. And I really think that the game did a great job with the camera angles, the backgrounds, and the characters and how they moved around. Some of the animations were a little weird, like the animation where you like stamp on an enemy when they're, you know, the kind of animation I'm used to for like a Resident Evil style game, for example, when an enemy bites your foot and you stamp on them. Some of those animations seemed like they might be unfinished and might need some work. The shotgun doesn't feel like it's like giving like a big boom on the pullback on it, but then this is just a demo of a game. This game isn't like completely finished. You look forward to the full release of this, Trevor? I do as well. This game was very fun, and I certainly hope this game gets finished, and I'm definitely going to pick it up if it does. There's a bunch of games like this that have come out, but even from just the short demo here, and I say short, 45 minutes is actually pretty good length for a demo. Like, you get a lot here and you get a good feel for it, and you got to see some of the work of the game after that. But yeah, I feel like this game was pretty awesome, and yeah, glad to give it a go. And you know what? Just as YouTube has started to drop some frames, or perhaps my open broadcast software, feels like a good time to wrap it up, as connection issues are going to rear the terrifying head across like the turn of the first zombie in Resident Evil. Connection issues. Anyway, we've had some technical issues with this because that's just the way of PCs. But yeah, overall, I thought this was pretty awesome. You can check out the demo on Steam, and I can't wait for the final release. Thanks for checking it out with me, my friends. This video will be up on the channel, and you can check that out. And yeah, excited for this game, Phase Zero Resident Evil clone on the PC. You know, it has elements from like, you know, Dino Crisis, Resident Evil and Silent Hill, and all those kind of games. But yeah, if you like that sort of thing, you'll probably like this game. But anyway, guys, appreciate you hanging out with me, and then thank you for watching this, and thank you for your support. As always, I have been MVL, and I will catch you next time. I say that, we've just unlocked something, have we? Extras? I was just about to call it a day. Trailer, gallery, and only legs. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the gallery real quick. Got some concept art. I was just about... Oh, we can actually move this around. I was just about to call it a day. Let's look at the concept art. Guy. He was unnamed. Janitor. Man, that was messed up. Guy outdoor. Okay, that's his, he's wearing like a medical outfit. He might not be. We don't know much about him. Alex. I find some extras, Trevor. Yeah, just as I was about to leave, they pull me back in. Monstrosity. Alright, so they do come out of people. So I guess, like, zombie is like the first phase of this, and then they turn into these afterwards. Citizens. So they're the zombies. They're outside. You know what? I really like that there was lots of different zombie models. That was cool as well. Alright. Only legs.
Phase Zero.
What does only legs do? Is this going to be the same game, but the zombies are only legs? Is that what it is? Oh, your character is only legs? What the hell? Those look like different legs to me. They're not the same character's legs. Well, that is certainly an interesting extra. You know, you're sort of akin to like your big head modes. Oh, that's the Alright, okay, cool. Well. Oh, you can skip the cinematics, you press star. Alright, well that's that. I don't need to play the whole thing again as only legs. Oh my goodness. Well, that answers the question, guys. What is only legs? I'll press the button again in case I get more extras. No, okay, cool. Alright. Hey, Jonan, welcome. We could play through the game as only legs. We just finished off. In actual fact, I was just about to exit, but we unlocked some extras just as I was going to close my open broadcast software. But there you go, guys. You can play the demo of Phase Zero now. The video will stay up on the channel if you want to check it out as a video on demand. The demo you can get through in about half an hour to 45 minutes. It's a cool survival horror game in a 4:3 aspect ratio, and I really think it's really well put together. As you saw, if you play through the demo, you actually do unlock some extras where you get a gallery and you get only legs, which is exactly what it says, at least, Jonan. You know what? I thought it was going to be the zombies were only legs and they'd be harder to hit, but no, you are just legs. It looks like you're one of the bodies that you came across. Maybe there'll be some fun extras like that on the main game as well. I mean, it certainly had some replayability value. On Resident Evil games, you would go back and you would like unlock extra outfits and stuff and play through them again. But at least for right now, to keep this concise, I don't see any reason to go back and play through the whole game as just legs. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, thank you for support, thank you for checking this out. Phase Zero, you can get it now. And this time, for real. Thank you for watching. I have been MVL, and I will catch you next time.